Greetings, I'm Trinket. Welcome back to Niche, here with Aurora Ray. We have... Actually, you should be Queen. Queen Aurora the Third. With her mate, Consort King Ray the Third. And she has decreed that only certain nichelings can continue breeding. The ones with this darkish grayish blue color in the middle of their chest are no longer allowed to breed unless she says otherwise. And that is because this is a tiny island in part. And she's like, she wants to be able to produce many offspring herself. And they kind of do quite a bit of nest. And we are going to allow King to cut this down. Is she ready to have her next offspring? She is. She kind of wants this nest. So she's irritated, but she's going to use this nest again. And she's going to take that out and that out. And we are going to... Oh, there's food here. Now, the younglings don't have that particular gem because she's like... She'll let them maybe have a chance to breed if she's, oops. Poor Maplefall. That was not supposed to happen. And Nayla. You don't quite have what it takes to be a guard. I mean a knight and a guard. But you're not a serf, are you? Yes, you're a serf. Now, if you produce a child that has a 3 or higher in attack, then they will not be a serf. Although if her father or her mother had not been a serf, she would have been... I'm not sure what she would have been, actually. Poor caramel and cookies he got. Even this lovely prince, who is her brother, does not get to breed as much as he would like. And you are ready to have offspring, but Kim, get that bit of grass down there, please and thank you. And then we will have Clover discover a little more place to get food. And now we're going to turn to the next day. Okay, I was going to give somebody a name. Not you. Okay, this is a name as suggested by Cayman Bland, and this is Maya? And of course, she has the strength to be quite a knight. Now she can step out of the nest. This is also named as suggested by Cayman Bland. This is Prince Garroth. And the queen is going to tear down this nest, step over to her mate. And then she is going to be like, this is my nest. You stay away from this nest if you know it's good for you. And we are going to send somebody to collect food for us, because that is important. Let's move you down here to get more berries. You can collect the acorns. So then, is there roots? Yes, there is indeed roots. You come over here and get some roots. Wait, shrimp needs to mate again. So, unless you have the immunity we were after, no, you do not. So I need you to hoof it. And then, honey, the queen is looking after even her offspring, so she's going to come down here and look after these babies. And Cake has grown into a teenager ready for battle and swimming and all that good stuff. The king cannot leave the queen's side. And we're just going to tear this down and continue frolicking about. And then you need a name. I like her name, but let's change it up a little, shall we? Ooh. She only has you are a surf. Poor baby. Surf Raz. What, Surf Razzle? Then the other baby. Oh, I think everybody's named. I hope everybody is named. Yes, they are. And now we get to see. Wait. No, we don't. No baby this turn. To the next day we shall go. And the rains have left, but we still have food to collect. Which is very, very importante. And then Prince Sim is now a teenager, and he is going to go splash in the water. Some of the little babies are like, oh, we want to go too! We want to go too! And the king is like, no, no, you are too young. Can I? And you cannot swim. You will drown. Goros. Your brother has a different gene than you do. You cannot. And everybody just be like, we gotta collect food, that's very important. And Nella, can you find any roots near you? And indeed she can. And her little sister, I believe this is her sister. Indeed her sister is going to follow suit. And Honey is going to patrol this area, making sure nothing can get to her little girl Razzle. Queen Aurora was just doing some stretches before the big day that's coming up. And caramel cookies. And clover. And if you that and then come over here, you can dig this up. Wait, when did this nest get here? How did I not notice it? Well, now Aurora's gonna be looking at that nest and be like, do I want that nest instead of this one? But now we're gonna turn to the next day. And we are going to see... Oh, I like that name. Oh, and sadly, you two are a surf. Surf Suli. If only their offspring would get the good immunity. Okay. And you two need to breed again because I'm trying to get that H immunity out of shrimp over here. Everybody's like, why are you letting that ugly nicheling breed? Look what he has produced. But then she's like, look what else he has produced. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. You could be an array if... Well, they might want to wait till they're longer along in their life before deciding that, but they are going to do what they want. Food is important. you're going to be ushered back. And you are going to get your second gem. And as a knight, it's perfectly fine for you to go with one of the princes to protect them. The queen is going to come back over here and be like, yes, we need more offspring. Ooh, there's a clamshell down here. And somebody has leech. Prince Zim. Prince Zim. You can swim, so you should probably go join them too. And I'm not sure how Prince Caramel and Cookies feels about his sister. And his daughter, I think, should be a little princess instead of... because he's a prince. Her offspring, however, can't even have the little in the name. And I think we want to stay here until we get quite a bit of food. And you can move backwards, and your mother can come up to help you. And there's no offspring this next turn, but we're going to turn to the next day now. We're getting up there on numbers. A little bit concerning. Oh, Banana Nut Fudge is not going to turn down that food. Nope, 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 nope. I don't think our queen is too happy with the numbers either. And she's going to toss this baby out and tell Yuma to use the other nest. Because this one is clearly for a queen. I'm sure they're annoyed about how selfish she can be, but there's not much they can do about it. I wonder if she's been as selfish as other queens in the past, but who knows? This is just the way of their life. And ew, if you have some help with this, yes, which will allow Honey to come down and see what's going on down here. And then you can help these two. And then he's gonna get closer to his mate. And then Prince Caramel is gonna run over here to get this mole. And Clover is gonna take over this terrain. And then, yes, we have found more delicious roots for shrimp to gather. And we unlocked high fertility. Yay! I don't think we've been using the mutation menu. But I do think we unlocked eyesight on the last one, maybe? Or was it fertility? No, I think... am I thinking of a different run-through? There's not really any short-sighted nichelings, but what about blind? There's a couple. What did we unlock from the previous island that they can use? Or is this thinking of a different... I don't know. To the next day we shall go. Oh, I am thinking of a different run through. That's a poison feint. That's the other run through with the creatures of poison fangs. And Peridot would work for you if your eyes are green, and you could be the next Aurora. I'm just gonna call her Princess for right now. Oh, and look at you. You're so cute. You are so cute. You can be Surf Mouse. And And feel free, as always, to leave name suggestions in the comments below. And they're gonna sometimes take care of this. And that's all we have time for. So until next time, bye!